Wait, do I need to say first and last name and spell the first and the last name?
Yeah.
Okay, let me redo that. Back up.
I attended my first lead 25 years ago in Amarillo, Texas in 1996. The program lead itself in the National Junior Angus Association is one of the most important things I've ever been involved in my life. Cattle are a tool in the operation or a tool in the program, but the people is what makes it go. And I interact daily now with people that I met at that first lead conference that I attended in Amarillo. To be a presenter at this year's lead conference is an honor for our family to be circled back into it. You leave there and you try and take some information from each stop and try and build around it the rest of your life. And so I don't know if I ever thought I'd be a presenter at a lead conference at 16, but looking back on it, the benefit and the information that I gathered from it was undoubtedly invaluable in where I'm at today.
My name is Brian Cates. We are a typical Midwest farm. We do raise crops, corn and soybeans. Our main thing we do is raise show cattle. We work with a lot of junior members, and our cattle are bred to be show cattle, but that doesn't mean we don't want them functional, good maternally, and females that make cows. What we showed your group today, and one of the points of emphasis I wanted to make by coming here, and I always tell people, I think when people come here, they're probably disappointed because think, boy, I bet they got a really fancy place. And I think it's important for these young people to know you don't have to have the best facilities or the most money. You can take what you got and make something out of it. And that's what we've always done. I told the group, use your ears and your eyes and watch and listen and you'll learn. But it's not only a cattle breeding business, it's a people business for sure.
I'm Joe Horseman. My father and I own and operate Horseman Cattle Company. We've done so for 35 plus years. We tell people often it's a 4-H project that grew terribly out of control. Today we got to spend some good time with the young people. Did 3 different breakouts. Myself and Brad Patchell gave them a tour and kind of discussed some of the cattle, and we got to see some open heifers. We got to see some yearling heifers. We got to see some of the donors and the cows that they were out of, and got to tie in some cow families and see some bull prospects. My father spoke with another group about his history with embryo transfer and what he's seen in the veterinary profession. He retired from Purdue University after teaching for 36 years. This is a leadership program for 14 to 21-year-olds, and I've been lucky enough to be involved in some of these programs as a young adult and an adult, and getting them started in these organizations and the networking and the relationships they're making right around the corner right now is it's paramount, and it makes the world a smaller place when you know people from all over the United States. They're not afraid to engage. They're polite. They're opening gates, looking through pens, asking questions, and then now even during the social, like I said, there aren't any kids sitting in the corner. They're having a good time and interacting, so it's refreshing and nice to see.
One of the things I love about the lead conference, I've been coming for 4 years now, and every year you get to see old friends and make new ones. I feel like it really just gives Angus Juniors the opportunity to step out of their comfort zone and help them make that next move in life. If any juniors were to come up to me and ask about lead conference and if I recommend coming, I would 100% urge them to attend as many lead conferences as possible because of the relationships, connections that you make, and all of the things that you learn about and get to experience.